Beide gucken sich scharf an, na toll. Ach, kann ich nicht mit meiner Mutter hier reden? Na dann nicht. Hier kann ich auch nichts machen. Ich muss mich also jetzt wirklich nur für Dunkeln oder Jip Royland entscheiden. Und ich werde Royland nehmen. Wie gesagt, wir sind im Krieg und wir brauchen Strategie.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
I will hear from my sentinel. Please.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Wir sollen nachgeben und ihm geben, was
Why
er will.
not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Also kämpfen, nachgeben oder Diplomatie. Also Ramsay Snow, wenn das der ist, den ich denke, dass es der ist, dieser Psychopathen-Folterer Mistkerl, wird Diplomatie bei ihm überhaupt nicht funktionieren. Ich glaube, das hier ist so eine Art Flehen, Betteln, Winseln, Nachgeben, ne, wie ich schon sagte. Oder kämpfen. Also der Typ versteht wirklich nur kämpfen. Keine leichte Entscheidung. Wir riskieren wirklich das Leben von sehr vielen Leuten. Das spitzt auch die Situation zu. Aber wenn ich es richtig verstanden habe, soll ich Stärke zeigen als Lord. Aber das würde viele Menschenleben kosten. Das ist ja auch keine Stärke zeigen. Wenn das wirklich der ist, den ich denke, es ist beides hier falsch. Dann müssen wir
My
kämpfen.
sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Lord to Lord. Ja, was soll ich da machen, bitteschön? Na, lieber Lord to
I will
Lord.
meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
I'd hoped for better from you, my lord.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Bereiten wir uns auf die Schlacht vor.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords.
Da hat sie recht, deswegen widerspreche ich nicht. Asher ist halt ein Kämpfer.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Ziehe von dannen und hole ihn zurück.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Na dann hoffen wir, dass alles gut verläuft. Lady Marjorie, gut. Wir sind keine Dieben. Wir sind zu ehrlich. Ach, Siegel. Ich würde nur noch das Wachs. Haben wir irgendwo Wachs? Miep. Ich sehe nichts.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
Es tut mir leid, dass ich dich bei dem Gespräch nicht dabei haben wollte.
Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
We are friends, Sarah. Truly.
Friends trust one another. They don't hold secrets. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Jetzt passiert da bestimmt irgendwas.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Ja, ich glaube, man kann ihm vertrauen. Wobei, wenn er... Von mir kriegt er ja nichts. Er riskiert ja alles, wenn er mir hilft. Von mir kriegt er auch kein Gold. Wenn er als Spion engagiert ist, dann kriegt er natürlich dafür Gold. Das wird ihm mehr helfen.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
He should be here.
Ah, fuck him if he's angry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favored us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless comes strength.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're
Ich werde keine Schwäche zeigen.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived. Our men are dead. Yours lived. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll
Können nicht erlauben.
help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
So viele kann selbst er nicht bekämpfen.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will!
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Das ist mein
Lord
Bruder.
Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want a brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this. However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Ryan!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester, quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
You will not take him!
No, please! Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Ach du Scheiße. Ja, ich glaube, das wäre wahrscheinlich so oder so passiert. Ja? Ich hätte diesen Arsch einfach an... What?
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Die hätten ihn doch an den Toren abfangen sollen, diesen Ramsay Snow. Left bone behind. Okay, fast die Hälfte. Ja, 70% haben Loyalität zum König geschworen. Ne? Also, wo wir, ja. Das hier, ist das nicht der Anfang? Das Ende meine ich? Ja. Ne? Ja, 70%, nur wenige haben sich gegen diese arrogante Frau aufgestrebt. Eric, ja. Die meisten haben ihn doch bestraft. Ne? Nur 43%, so wie ich. Okay. Weniger als 40% haben ihn als Sentinel, als Berater gewählt. Die meisten der anderen hätte ich auch machen wollen eigentlich. Oh, ganz schön viele. 61% haben ihn in der großen Halle willkommen geheißen. Ja, ich hätte ihn auch wirklich an der Wand zerquetschen müssen. Zumindest probieren zumindest hätte ich probieren müssen, ihn aufzuhalten. Sind wir doch mit der ersten Season soweit durch. Ich weiß auch gar nicht, wie viel Ärger und Trouble es jetzt bei der zweiten, also, naja, bei der ersten Episode sind wir durch. Und ich weiß gar nicht, wie viel Ärger und Trubel es bei der zweiten Episode geben wird. Aber naja, müssen wir uns überraschen lassen. Ah, mein Kaffee ist leider alle. Ich glaube, die nächste Episode werde ich nur noch ein bisschen anspielen. Und dann auch erstmal wieder pausieren. Telltale Games. Machen immer, soweit ich weiß, tolle Spiele überwiegend. Habe nur wenig Schlechtes gehört. Ich hätte sie womöglich doch an der Wand aufhalten sollen. Ah, dass es mich gegen Ende so erwischt. Boah. War ja schon fast Jumpscare. Hätte ich jetzt echt nicht damit gerechnet. Wobei ich weiß, dass das ein Arsch ist. Aber so einen Arsch. Er tötet einen Soldat, einen Bauern. Und ich lasse diesen Bauern zur Mauer schicken. No thanks. So. Codex. My Choices. Settings. Müsste hier irgendwo Nummer 2 kommen oder so? Oder starte ich das hier einfach nur neu? Ich bin jetzt gerade überfragt, dass die Menüführung so ein bisschen... Ah, coming soon. Okay, dann müssen wir halt noch warten, bis das rauskommt. Coming soon, coming soon. Na, dann wollen wir mal nicht die nächsten Bilder angucken. Könnte zu viel verraten oder es macht halt Lust auf mehr. Ich weiß es nicht, aber auf jeden Fall ist die Story hier erstmal wieder zu Ende. Und dann warten wir da gespannt darauf, dass Episode 2 mal rauskommt. The Northens will never forget. Also so quer übersetzt, die Nordmänner oder das nördliche Volk wird niemals vergessen. Tyrion Lannister. Ja, Tyrion. Den werden wir vielleicht auch noch kennenlernen, aber so viel dazu. Episode 2 wartet und wir warten alle gespannt darauf, dass es kommt. Bis dann, euer Sushi. Ciao und danke fürs Einschalten.